morning. Mazar's the first one up. I got her a package of freezies. So we just got back from our walk a little while ago. I'm brewing coffee, but I'm tidying up out in the TV room. Oh, Violet and Boris. That's theirs. No, you guys are going to get it after when the other kids get up.
Those are theirs.
Yeah. So.
They probably trying to jump up.
So the Easter Bunny told me you got to find 15 eggs. It doesn't know. Yeah. It doesn't matter which eggs you get. Just there's 15. So everybody gets 15 eggs.
Okay.
So
I can just go around and search for any.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta move this. I just want to wait till these guys have breakfast and stuff before they get their big old bones. But no, I was tidying up out around here. It was all disheveled and stuff. But that turkey's in the oven. I put a turkey in the oven last night. Natalie seasoned it all up. I put it in at 230. I just put it up like 230 degrees. I just bumped it up to 350. When I went for a walk after my coffee, I'll take it out and look at it. I'm sure it's done. It's got to be done. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, we're having our big dinner today. Exciting. You found 15 already? Yeah. Well, exciting. That's an old basket. Like from when I was a kid. So yeah, crack all your eggs. Be careful, there might be a hole in the bottom of that basket. Now, I got a bag to put all the plastic eggs in. Oh, wind it up and put it on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to take it. Don't let him eat it because he'll end up breaking it. Oh, Violet, happy Easter.
Get my ass. Remember when he was little, we had one of these and he was like chasing him around?
Yes, now he could swallow it. Okay, it's not for you there, bud.
I was thinking I was going to steal.
Happy Easter.
I'm sorry.
I'll go give you guys some breakfast and then you guys can have your toy or something after. But here's the bag you can put all your eggshells in.
Yeah.
And then out here, I gotta empty the dishwasher. There's still some stuff from last night. Here's Mally's buns she made. Amazing. Smells like turkey in here. And this takes so long to make, but it's worth it. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher. Yeah. Well, I was up here drinking my coffee, unloading my phone, so I have room for today. And Misha got up, so I fed Violet and Boris their breakfast. Everybody calm down, Violet. It's the big pink one. Hey! Violet, Boris, Violet, stop being so silly. There, I'll turn the big light on. Yeah. Those dairy milks have many eggs in them.
That's cool.
I know. Are you going to eat it for breakfast? That's Violet and Boris's. So, I know. Mazai wound hers up and Boris tried to eat it. Tried to take it away. Just do it on the table. Violet, get down. Ferocious beast.
Boris.
Oh, so there's eggs all around. It doesn't matter which ones that you find. Just you have 15 to get.
Do I get it right now?
You can if you want to. I would just take your stuff out so you have a functional basket. Carol Baskins. I can say that there's none in the bathroom, I don't think. And none in the TV room, so it's just like here and piano room and, know what I'm saying?
Not in the kitchen.
No. The fire was going last night and I didn't want the Easter Bunny to put anything, chocolate melt and etc. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah. It's not a lot of hiding spots. So, these are clean towels. This, poor soul, is one of those new toys out there for Violet and Boris. I got him a new one. Boris dissected it. So keep count of how many you get, okay? I gotta get this out of here. My husband stayed up late last night. He must have been eating something, salt and pepper. Goodness sakes. There you go. Now it's just Mally and Maze that need to find the rest of them. You and Messiah got the easiest ones. Happy Easter, Violet. Oh, I just came up to unload my phone some more. There's a bunch of Randalls and those little blackbirds out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crows. Oh, here comes that time. 2 girl pheasants running across the road. Oh, and Richard's out there. The cardinal. I don't know if Abel. Maybe it's Abel. There's Richard and Abel. But Richard's out there looking from the bush. I can barely see. There's 3 girl pheasants out there. I don't know where Morris Day is, but you snooze, you lose there, buddy. Happy Easter, everybody. Oh, I'm still editing. Got my coffee. Maze just got up. Yours is the little purple one over here, bud.
Only purples I get.
What?
What
This is your basket. And then you got to find 15 eggs. Doesn't matter which eggs. Is that what the eggs that came in it, or you put mini eggs in
I
it?
put mini eggs.
Okay.
The other
They
ones
fit a
were
little bit
gum,
better. Yeah. Oh, the other ones were gum.
And they were colored.
Yeah. After Maze is done looking at his basket, you guys can give Violet and Boris their thing.
Okay. Do they get bubbles too?
Well, that was just an extra bubbles. You guys can blow bubbles at them at some point. Not right now. See if they like them. Violet would probably be terrified of them. Like they're...
This is Violet's.
Yeah, probably. I would say. So, I'll just wait for Maze.
New, or did you just take it out? Take...
The basket?
Oh no, this.
That's new, yeah. Shut that door there, bud.
This white one so it looks like eggs. So just any eggs?
Any eggs. I would take that stuff out, or at least the big stuff, so you have room for your eggs.
I'm just gonna take all of it out.
Yeah. Don't let Boris get your little chick. Messiah wound it up and put it on the floor. He tried to get it.
Yeah, he was doing this when I was
I know.
on the table. He destroyed my last one.
Yeah. Alright, so 15. Just keep count of them, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Code. I'll turn it up to 15.
Hi, boys.
Should get the fire going. Yeah, there's none in the TV room or the kitchen or the bathroom. So the hallway, the dining room, and this room. I don't want to vacuum. I'll pick those chips up. I don't want those guys standing on them. Those weren't there before.
1 second. Boris.
Boris and Violet, come here.
Hey.
Well, I'm just getting them away so you can pick those chips up.
I need Boris to pick those chips up.
Ugh, you pick them up, Mish.
Boris.
Oh my gosh, you're on fire.
15.
15. So here's a bag. When you crack your eggs, you put your plastic ones back in here, okay? Don't get any yolk on the table. I gotta give you your medicine too, remember? Just put, the whole baskets and see what they go to get. They'll probably get the bone. Put it right in the middle. We'll see. Separated apart from one another. Violet.
Violet. Oh, Boris.
Whatever, just, they'll figure it out.
There, that one is yours. This one, Boris, look.
Happy Easter, everybody. They're gonna end up taking each other's. It's fine. They both got the same thing.
Pull this out so nobody chews on it.
Yeah. This is this deflated. $5 Walmart. There. You don't need the box. Okay. I gotta be careful. That's a little wiggly. Don't fill up too much. We got a big feast to have later tonight. That chocolate bar has like little mini eggs in it. Yeah. With a side of antibiotic. Are you having a happy Easter? I hope so. That should keep him busy for a long while. Alright guys, it's 8:43. I edited a video. When Mace got up, I shut this oven off, so I haven't even looked at the turkey. We took out the middle rack last night so that turkey roaster would fit in. Alright. Smells good. Mally's seasoning the heck out of it. All with my back, right? I don't need to use my legs. Take the legs right out of the equation. You know what that's from? Ooh, look at that broth, baby. It's almost right up to the friggin' top. Oh yeah, that's done. That puppy's done. I am going to take it out. Well, I'm going to let it sit for a good hour or so before I take it over there, and I'll put it on a platter and let it rest for a couple more hours. I'll strain the broth, reserve the broth for sure so I can make gravy. But right now I'm going to, well, I'll get that off the stove. Just set it on a cutting board to cool for an hour at least before I take it out. It's going to fall apart when I try to take it out. And I'm going to scramble up that sausage. Well, I got to peel 10 pounds of potatoes too. Like some for mashed potatoes and then some for my potato dressing. And peel carrots. Yeah. 8:45. Alright, I'll figure out what I'm doing and then I'll bring you back. Alright, I just posted some pictures on Instagram of the kids' work yesterday, making the rolls and deviled eggs and stuff. I think I'm going to put this ham in the oven. It's fully cooked, but I want to let it sweat, warm up, and then I'll take it out, slice it up, put it back in the oven to sweat later on this afternoon. But I'm going to put it on this so the juices can drip down. I don't like slimy ham. You know, I don't want it dried out to smithereens, but I'm going to get this in while I peel some potatoes. All right, there. It's a great big old hawk. anyways, I'm going to get it in 350 till I'm done peeling potatoes. It should warm up enough. And then I can take it out after. But I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to get it in until I'm ready to deal with it. Full bag, and there's a little bit left in here. So I'm going to do this. I got Harriet. I'm going to try to boil all the potatoes up at once. And then I can divide them up. And I'll fry up that sausage after. And yeah, I want to try to get everything done early. It's 9 o'clock now. I was hoping to get earlier jump on stuff. It's just I was so tired this morning. But I did unload my phone some. And I did get a video edited. And the turkey's cooked. Mally's going to make a mac and cheese. And I said I wasn't going to do broccoli, but I do put a package of Costco broccoli up in there. I might end up doing broccoli. I got to grate a bunch of cheese too. And then I can get my dishwasher going. Yeah. We will certainly have way more food than we actually need, but that's how we do for holidays. And we will be eating leftovers for the next 2 or 3 days. And that's okay. That's all right with me. Natalie still hasn't gotten up, so she's the last one to find eggs. Which, you know, it's just out of tradition to do that sort of thing. I will probably end up listening to music while I do this. It makes it a little bit easier, but yeah, once I get, like if I can get the hardest stuff done, which is this, like the dressing and peel the carrots and stuff. I could get Nisha to peel carrots. She likes doing that. Then I can just tidy up this afternoon and things will be much easier, you know. I don't want to leave things right to the last minute. If I get the potatoes and dressing all done in the morning, I can just put it in those little silver aluminum pans and keep them warm, or warm them up later this afternoon when it gets closer to supper. And I can have the dishes washed, you know what I mean? Easier that way. It's a nice sunny day though, which is nice. The fire went out, but we don't really need it right now. It would be too hot in the kitchen with the oven going and all that stuff. It's like right around the 0 mark. But we'll have all homemade food, which is nice. I asked Maze if he'll do the coleslaw later. Maze knows how to cook some things. He doesn't know how to cook a whole bunch of things, but he's learning. Messiah knows how to cook some things. She's not the biggest interest in, except for the, you know, like eggs and stuff. How you doing? What are you guys watching out there?
Videos.
Oh, yeah. Don't get filled up too much today because you've got a great big mountain of food to eat later on.
I'm full.
Are you full? Well, we're having ham and turkey and all the fixins. This is more like what the kids are excited about, is like the big feast that we have. The food and stuff. I mean, the Easter eggs and stuff are fun when they're real little. And I mean, they do it just because, but it's the big supper, which I get it. I love going to big suppers or having big suppers. It's a lot of work. You're tired at the end of it if you're the one doing it. But it's so rewarding and satisfying. It tops it. I will start putting this to music because we got stuff to do later. And yeah. Yeah. Stuff to do later, so let's go. Still listening to music. I'm just going to rinse those potatoes, and I'm going to do up, well, see if Misha wants to peel those carrots. If she doesn't, I'll just do them up and get them ready. But yeah, I'm going to get those potatoes on right away, and I'm going to start frying up that sausage too. So I'll be back shortly. Oh my, oh hell yes. Guys, we got all the spuds done, I think, that we'll need, and a bag and a half of carrots. So awesome. I have the potatoes turned on. I have a bag of frozen diced onions and 2 maple leaf natural sausage. That's what I use in my potato dressing. So I'm going to use all that. Fry this all up together and divide those potatoes when they're all done, half for dressing and half for mashed potatoes. Actually, we'll probably have a little more for dressing because dressing's always, there's never enough dressing. Big old plop. Okay. Just trying to turn this inside out as best as I can. I'll get my hands all goopy. I will be able to turn the dishwasher on here soon. I just emptied those big garbage cans in the porch too. They were full and brought those out. Oh, when I was out there too, Richard was in one of those bushes where my sparks hang out. And he didn't even fly away. Now, I didn't get up close to him, but usually he won't come out when I'm out like that. Misha and May, stop hollering. They're fighting over the TV. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure if it's Richard or Abel. I can't tell the difference between the two, but he was right there watching me bring garbage out. I'm like, what a blessing. All right, I need to go hoot and holler at those guys because I can holler louder than they can. Okay. The onions get so soft, you don't even know that there's onions in there, but you get, you know, the flavor of onions, so that's good. I'm not going to season this till it's just about cooked. I throw a whack of poultry seasoning in, and then when I mix it all together with the mashed potato, I'll taste it if it needs any salt and pepper and all that stuff. Has a bunch of butter in there, the fat drippings from this pork sausage, and some milk. And it's not healthy, but it certainly is delicious. So, yeah. I have made cornbread dressing and stuff before, and that's really good too, but this is what our main dressing is, and I'm not doing cornbread dressing today. I do that mainly at Thanksgiving, and I only started doing that a few years ago. Like, I never grew up with cornbread, but I've watched videos on YouTube and stuff, and they always look so good, and they are good. And I made them, and, you know, I'll just do it once a year, because the kids are used to this dressing. They do like that dressing too, though. But, you know, you can't have a turkey dinner without this dressing. In my house, anyways. So it's 9:54, according to my coffee maker. The potatoes are going. I didn't throw any salt in there yet. It's 10 pounds and whatever that other little bit that was left there worth of potatoes. Looks like a lot of salt, but there's a lot of spuds. I gotta wait till this starts moving and grooving, and that'll cook up 10 minutes or something, and then I just need to wait on the potatoes. That ham's in the oven too. She's sweating. I'll wait till I'm done this, and then I'll take it out and let it cool a bit, slice it up, and I won't put it in the oven to sweat yet in pieces, but closer when it gets to supper time. And yeah, we'll just sweat it off a bit. Oh, I should get the cheese out and grate that up. Like, Mally's making the mac and cheese, but I can help her out by getting the cheese grated. Otherwise, she doesn't use the food processor, and she'll want to grate it all by hand, which drives me insane. I mean, I don't care if she does that, but this way she won't even have to do that step. I'll have it all grated. And I can get the food processor washed because I'm waiting to finish filling up the dishwasher before I turn it on. Yeah, let me see what cheese I have. Well. Well, I might not be able to do broccoli and cheese because this is all the cheese I have. That's it. But if we don't do broccoli and cheese, that's okay. That's alright. We could always just have steamed broccoli. I don't know. We'll see. I have this up on high and I have the potatoes up on medium. But I'm going to do this up in the food processor, and I will be back. Alright guys, Mallory's up now looking for her eggs. She's the only one left to find them. She'll have to find all the hard ones. But black crows are just playing. She talks to angels. This is almost done. The cheese is grated. I'm going to get the dishwasher going here in a minute. And yeah, I just need to wait on the potatoes. It is 10:06 in the morning, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I'll be back. Alright, I just took the ham out. I shut the potatoes off. They're still on the stove though. They're just about done. I don't want to overdo them, but they can sit in that hot water another 10 minutes while I take a gander at this bad boy. I'm having a carbonated black cherry water. And what?
Not you.
Oh. Alright, I just strained the potatoes. I have a big bowl here. I'm going to take a bunch out. I'll probably use that one for the dressing. It'll be easier to mash it all up together with the sausage. And I'll leave some of the potatoes in here for when I mash it up for the potatoes. Just straight up potatoes. I'm showing Mally how to make it. She needs to put all the sausage, grease, and onion from that pan in here. Then we're going to put like a cup of butter. Half cup maybe. A block of butter. And then we'll cover it and let it jive together. When are you going to stop jiving and tell everybody you got laid off? You guys know what that's from?
No, because they're not.
It's a funny movie. When are you going to stop jiving and tell everybody you got laid off? All of it. Grease and everything.
That's why it tastes so good.
Yeah. The dishwasher's going, so the sink's gurgling. Excellent. All right, we put half a cup of butter in there, and we're just going to put the lid on, half a cup of butter in here. Just put the lid on for a few minutes, and then we're going to mash her up real good. Season it with a dump truck of poultry seasoning, probably some salt and pepper, onion, garlic maybe. We'll see. Seasonings. I use oven mitt so your hand doesn't get all sweaty, but that's me. You'll have to hold the...
Yeah.
And then we add milk to it too after it gets good and mashed. When you get
Okay.
tired, because it's not easy, I'll do it. Over there finishing seasoning up that dressing. This is bacon grease. I'm going to grease the pan with that and put the dressing in. Bacon grease. Right there, all greased up. There's one here for the potatoes too after. I'm going to do that up. Here. Lucky. I found a cookie. All right, there it is. I'm just going to cover it with foil. Mally's going to have a little tidbit. She's mashing up the potatoes now. She'll whip them up with some milk, salt, and pepper. And we'll put it in another pan just like this. And it's done. And it's 10:49. All right, Mally's finishing up those potatoes. I just took those bones from Violet and Boris. They've been chewing on them a good hour and a half. That's enough for today. But what a mess. I'm going to do a quick vacuum of out here. And they can have those again tomorrow. There was like fatty stuff on it and everything. They probably shouldn't have it all day long, but they had a good feed on it. That's much better. I don't need all the little meaty cartilage bits all over the place. I'll do it thereafter, but my husband's out there watching the boob tube. All right, 11 o'clock. Here's the potatoes. Dishwasher's still going, but after we can get this stuff in, and the pot, or the bowl too, and that's compost. And I'll probably start working on that ham. All right, I'm going to start working with that ham, but I just put a pot of water on for Mally. She's going to make a mac and cheese. Got quite a bit of ham out of that. I saved the ham bone, a ham hock. I'll put that in the freezer to make a broth with it or something like that with the turkey bones.
No.
Boris and Mally and Maze are over there. Maze is supervising, making mac and cheese. Is it good? Maze is the taste tester for the cheese sauce. Anyway, she made a roux and all that. So that macaroni's almost done. The dishwasher's done. I'm just letting it cool down and then we'll load it up. But yeah, I'll stick this back in the oven after. It'll sweat a little bit more, but not so much that it's dried out. But it gives it a good chance to not be slimy, if you know what I mean. All right, there's the cheese sauce she made. So lovely, lovely. Here's some for the top of the mac and cheese. We just drained the noodles. Just loading up the dishwasher, get it going again. And the carrots are still sitting there, not cooked, but they're in the pot. Skleagle. And you got that sandwich bag of bacon bits if you want to put in it. Looks just like Cheese Whiz or something. Swipe. Yeah. Swipe. Okay. Swipe. Good. Oh, that's perfect consistency. Like ratio. And then cheese on top. What? Perfect. helped me pick the bird. That's the first time he's done that, so he did good. I passed him pieces, and he sorted the light and dark and stuff. Here's the mac and cheese. It has some bacon bits in it. We didn't have jalapeno to put in it, but that's okay. There's the drippings. I might divide that in 2 pots, though. I find it hard making gravy with a big pot like this. I can't seem to get it thickened up, so I'll do 2 pots and then combine them together later.
Did you bake that yet?
No, it's not been baked yet. We'll bake this after. But I'm going to cover this, and it's only 12:06. Mally turned the carrots on. We're getting this all done early so we can get it all cleaned up after. And Misha's about to make a cupcakes or a cake, but I got to wipe the table off.
What type of meat is turkey?
I don't know, but I saved all the turkey bones too. That's going in the deep freezer. All right, I just wiped the table off, sprayed it, wiped it. Misha's gonna embark on her. There's a chocolate one or there's a vanilla one. It's up to you. Yeah, I got one in case you wanted to dye it, but you don't have to. And I got a thing of icing. I don't know. I gotta find it. All right, the carrots are going. I just poured some into a smaller pot, so I have them both on high. I'm going to make up a couple of slurries with flour and cold water. Once this starts being a roll and boil, I will throw the slurries in and do them up. And then once they're nice and thickened up, I can add them all as one, and we'll be good to go. Those cupcakes. My husband's outside playing soccer with Maze. I asked Messiah if she wants to come down. She was playing with the dogs earlier and stuff, so I said, well, if you're not going to help with the food, you've got to at least open the cans of cranberries. So she's going to do that after. I'm going to vacuum out here while my husband's outside. He was just out here watching the TV. And you guys want to go out here while I vacuum? Come on out. Go around the other way. Come over here. Over here. Come on. Doorknobs. You can't get out that way. The toy box is in the way. Come on. They're trying to squeeze through a little crack. Go around the other side. Thank you, Violet. Come on, Boris. Come on. Okay, come on. Jeepers creepers. Blockheads, I think, sometimes. So I'm just going to quickly vacuum here. I got to open these doors now. Yeah, they're outside. Oop. My husband's in that. So I'm just going to vacuum quick. It's a friggin' kettlebell right there on the friggin' floor. Don't want to stub my toe on that, baby. 20-pound one, too. Oops. All right. The cupcakes are in the oven. There's one pot of gravy. There's another pot of gravy. The carrots, I just strained and put a blob of butter in there. I'm just letting it melt, and I'm going to mash it up, throw some salt and a pinch of sugar in there. And then that'll be done too. And yeah, we can, the dishwasher's still going, but we got like all these dishes. So we'll load it right back up and get it going right again. That's the cheese sauce one. Turkey roaster under there. Yeah, but this will all be clean before supper time, so it'll be so much better. The dishwasher's done. I'm gonna go outside with Maze for a bit. My husband came in. He was playing for a bit. I just need to go and put my feet up for a minute, and then Violet and Boris are out there. I'll do the carrots in the dishwasher when I come back in. All right, you're gonna practice up for soccer season. I'm gonna bring my chair over to the picnic table so I can put my foot up. There, I got my water I'm drinking. These guys are going berserk. Ooh, that's a kick and a half, isn't it? Good job. I'll set it up so you can, it'll look like you're charging right at the camera, but I'll have it behind the net or beside the net. Just don't hit it with the ball. Okay. Upstairs making room on my phone, edited another video. I had to edit it so I could take it off of my computer, so I had room on my computer to take stuff off my phone. My husband took Misha Mays down to an Easter egg hunt downtown. Devin came over and told us there's an Easter egg hunt, so he's down there with them. I did get the dishwasher going again. Misha's cupcakes are done. They're not iced yet. I'm going to empty the dishwasher yet again and get the turkey roaster in there. There was more people than you expected.
Devin got 1 egg. I gave them a hint.
Were they all hiding? Like you had to go find them?
No. They
Some
just
of them,
put them in the field.
Oh.
they just kind of like, if they were feeding birds, just
Oh,
threw
just
them on the
scattered them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, some people, like, they put them, like, on top of a bench or under it.
Ah.
But,
Did you know any of the kids?
yeah,
Devin. Well,
Yeah, well, Devin.
Devin, Willow, Eva, Everett, Madeline,
Nice.
Jack. Oh, what was his name? He was a little kid, and everybody loved him. Or something. It was like
But you had fun, though. That was quick. You were down there like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it seemed like.
Yeah, well, when we got there, they already did one round.
Oh.
There was a bunch of people, and it went really fast, so they just...
Oh, is that one of the Whopper ones?
No.
Oh. Yum. All right, well, I'm glad you had fun.
I'm just going to add sprinkles, like,
Yeah.
Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But
You can load them up with icing if you want to.
Well, no.
Okay.
I can't. Well,
All right, you don't have to. I just didn't know if you were trying to scrimp, that's all. Boris, no, sir. Absolutely not.
sprinkles and put black dots.
Yes, do that. That's a good idea.
I don't know if you
Or like those little green ball things in there, you could. Like, they don't have to be
Or I could
niches.
stick two sprinkles together, like a white one
Yeah.
and a black one, or
Yeah.
a white one and a blue one.
She's decorating these, making some of them look like bunnies. She's doing an awesome job. She mixed up some there. And good news, our chimney guy's coming for our Easter supper. He called me, and I'm just like, yes, there's going to be more food than we can even eat, so come on down. It's going to come around 5. All right, I got out some fancy dishes, so I need to give those a rinse. Cranberry sauce will go in here. Dessert plates and plates. These are the vegetables, plus the carrots that we're having. I'm going to start warming these up, honestly.
I think I should have just not made a face on them. Just put the nose.
Well, just don't do any more. You know what I mean?
Okay. I won't.
They look cute with just the ears and the eyes.
Well, I'll have the nose on there, so.
Yeah. Anyways, these are going to go. We're listening to jams. And it is 3:14. If I'm alive and well, will you be there? I will in my head. All right, I'm going to get this bacon mac and cheese in the oven. Just waiting for it to come up to 350. I took out all this stuff. I need to put some more foil on the turkey. It kind of tore, but everything's warmed up. I'm going to keep it warm. But I want to get this baked and bubbly. All right, I'm just getting a few things done. I just shut the peas and corn off. Violet, get going. I put the stuff back in the oven. It's at 175. That's the turkey. I'll rotate one of them out after. Here's the deviled eggs. I have some heating, those cutting boards out, and dishes are rinsed. There's forks, salt and pepper. The cranberries will go in there. Yeah. We're just waiting on Papa and Bernie. But, you know, we still got time, so we're good. Oh, these guys just announced Papa's here. Behave yourself. Don't let them out right now, because... No. No. You gotta calm down before you go tackle them to the ground. Alright, I'm just getting a few things done. I just shut the peas and corn off. Violet, get going. I put the stuff back in the oven. It's at 175. That's the turkey. I'll rotate one of them out after. Here's the deviled eggs. I have some heating, those cutting boards out, and dishes are rinsed. There's forks, salt and pepper. The cranberries will go in there. Yeah. We're just waiting on Papa and Bernie. But, you know, we still got time, so we're good. Oh, these guys just announced Papa's here. Behave yourself. Don't let them out right now, because... No. No. You gotta calm down before you go tackle them to the ground. You gonna surprise them? No barking. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Boris. Happy Easter! stop. Happy Easter. You made it. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I see you got the treat right in your hand. Boris knows. Boris knows the deal. There he goes.
That was easy.
Yeah? Oh, what is it?
I don't know how to open it.
Oh, yeah, this can opener's kind of finicky. Let me see if the other one. This one works a bit better. Son of a. You have to squeeze it and twist it and push down at the same time.
What?
You gotta twist this.
Yeah.
Keep twisting it so it goes all the way around the other way. I finally got her to come downstairs to help do something. She was like, oh, I'm just in a bad mood. I said, okay, well, can you just put that stuff in? The can opener's tricky to work, so I opened them. She put them in. There. I said, I just don't want to make you feel left out. She was like, I'm not left out. I said, okay. Anyways, she was like, when can we eat? I said, at 5 o'clock. It's 4:43 now, so. I put the turkey in the oven again, and the stuff is out. Stay warm enough. We're eating right at 5 o'clock. Should be good. All right, so there's the dressing, deviled eggs, potatoes, mac and cheese, turkey, dishes, ham, peas, gravy, carrots, corn, and cranberry sauce. So, yeah, supper's ready. Okay, I gotta show you Zi's plate. I think she'd make Uncle Marlo Morgan proud. She piled everything right on top, like dressing, potatoes, mac and cheese, vegetables, ham, and deviled eggs, and gravy.
There's no plate sugar.
And that's Mally's plate.
That's lame. That's lame. I'm disgusted.
It's all gonna taste good, though.
This is awesome.
What do you have to say, Boris? Happy Easter to everybody. What are you trying to relay to me? Boris. Boris. What do you think, Violet? Is he just being a wiener? Are you just being a ween? Did I say that right? Well, you don't need to lay there and mope. I think she gets the picture. Well, hi friends, it's Tracey from Another Day. I'm just getting around to editing the Easter video, and it was fun to relive that. That was like 3 hours worth of footage, so I whittled it down to, I don't know, an hour and a little bit, but it's so fun to throw together a big feast like that and having the kids help out. I know, yeah, it just makes the feeling of coming together as a family. Even, you know, like Mazai didn't do much of the food stuff. She helped around the house and she did some things around the house. And like Mally helped with some of the food. Misha helped with some of the food. Maze helped pick the bones. We forgot to make the coleslaw, but that's okay. And just being together as a family. Family, food, friends, fun, festive. You know, it's a wonderful time. Wonderful time. But I really liked watching the kids help out with the feast. Now that they're getting bigger, I don't have to cook so much. I don't have to carry the load so much. Not that I minded a couple of years ago. Like, I really didn't mind. I enjoy that sort of thing. But I like to see them wanting to have a hand in throwing a feast together. And it's nothing big. It's nothing fancy. We're not elaborate about a bunch of things, but it's nice to have a bunch of different dishes, have like a potluck, well, not potluck, but a buffet, have, you know, have that sort of celebration, and even the leftovers the days after. It was a wonderful thing. And a couple of takeaways for Dad and Bernie and others, and, you know, like there was just enough for everybody to go around, which, is nice. And you can go back for a second plate, or you can have, you know, a ham dinner the next day or a turkey dinner the next day. And it just comes from a place of love and celebration. So anyways, I'm still recovering, but yeah, it was a wonderful Easter. I wish Medea and her family and Marquise and his family could be here, but that's okay. I know Medea had a great big turkey and ham dinner too, and yeah, like my brother was over there. I don't think Marquise and Kara and Maverick could get there. I'm not sure, but I know she sent some food home for them, and like Cody's relations were there and stuff. So she likes to host big dinners, and she is fantastic at it. She really is. And anyways, my kids make me proud. My family makes me proud, and I love having friends around too. I'm glad Bernie could come, because he just lives up the road. It's just him and his dog. And he said, it's just me and my dog these days, and I don't know which one's going to die first. I said, well, Bernie, you know, come to Easter dinner. So I'll invite him to Thanksgiving too. Like, if he doesn't have plans, he always has a seat at my table. Longer tables instead of higher walls, right? Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.